Today we were gifted a grant by the Special Olympics Young Athletes, and what we're doing is we're doing the Indigenous Games, which is culturally focused games designed to teach kids traditional values, traditional stories, and also get them involved in that physical exercise and have a great time. The motto that we're going with for this whole campaign is Mamagia Mashkiki 1, which is movement is medicine. And that's one of the things that we're trying to do because there is an epidemic of diabetes and childhood obesity on the reservation. So one of the things we want to do to help curb that is, bringing in more physical exercise in different ways, also making it culturally relevant. And so for us, our kids love to run. They have a lot of energy, and we don't want to try and corral that or box it. We want to find constructive ways to do that, for them to use that. There's certain words for like throwing, kicking, running, different parts. One of the words we practiced was basakawadan, which means to kick it. Bikwakwan, which is a ball. We had a bunch of other ones like ashkatum, which is to jump. So the culturally specific games and the language focus helps them direct that energy that they have, and they can put that into something really wonderful, having fun, learning the language, and also learning cultural stories too. Each of the games has a story that's read before each one of them.
Our kids learn through play, and they learn through games, they learn through activities. I think it's important for everybody to be moving their bodies, much as their physical abilities let them. Special Olympics and our Head Start programs have worked together to create games that are appropriate for the ages of the children that we serve. So preschool kids are learning Indigenous activities that Ojibwe people may have done in the past. We are incorporating as much as possible our own Ojibwe culture into our physical activities, just as we do in our classroom. Every opportunity that we have with our kids where we should be exposing them to our language and our culture as much as we can give to our children at this age, they're going to carry on as they go into the elementary schools and into their adult life.
The Indigenous Game Day for us was a time to come together as a program. We were able to expand on the language, interact with one another. It was a big physical, social, emotional, cognitive event. For the games that we've done, we did a lot of coordination as well as teamwork. So that physical aspect, and then incorporating the language to hand it to the person next to you, hand it to someone, catch that large motor, fine motor skills. As a classroom, when we were preparing for Indigenous Games, we met with our Ojibwe mentor to build off of the phrases that were already incorporated in the Indigenous Games. So we wanted to be more specific, whether it was singular, plural. And one phrase that we worked on was Dibishkub Makwang Eje Bimi Batun, which was run like a bear for one person. Dibishku Makwang Eje Bimi Batug was for multiple, and those were phrases that the children were hearing throughout the games. Bikwakwad, ball, and encouraging students to use the language with each other, for themselves. Just a lot of great phrases, Ojibwe phrases that the students were exposed to, and then as well as teaching staff we were working on as well. The language is important. It's for cultural identity. It's who we are. We're working hard on bringing Ojibwe language back into our personal lives, our work lives, our community, and the classroom. Game Day is really not only just for the program, it's for the families, it's for the whole community. We're able to be engaged in culture, language, it's healthy activities, movement, and it's just a great day for everyone.